It's time! Hit that ball!
Randolph Radio with your host, Jen T.
It must be ass!
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram, Jen T523. Man, I'm so glad I'm here, sitting in my chair, talking to you. That's right. What a crazy, busy week this has been. I even forgot to eat food for a whole 24 hours. I was so fucking busy. Oh, damn it. I was just trying to get in the groove, guys. But I'm telling you, with me holiday coming up, my holiday where I have to punch my friend in the face at Ellismaina 15. I'm tuning out, man. I'm getting Ellismaina-itis. I'm getting holiday-itis. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay by the pool and relax. Don't call my phone. I hate that shit. No phone calls. Sorry. Tweet me, DM me, text, email. No phone calls. Thank you. Thank you. But in all seriousness, Ellismaina 15 is approaching, people. And for those of you who are new listeners to this show, welcome. But before you turn this thing off, before you regret this decision you have just made to tune into the show, please go on over to officialjasonellis.com or go on over to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Pull up the joint. Buy your tickets for Ellis motherfucking Mania 15. And you're going to see your host, your dear host, me, Rambo Radio, get in the ring with that side tutu. And plus other friends. It's going to be a blast. And I think you should buy tickets. Shit, why did I sing that? Anyhow, you should buy fucking tickets. And if you're not going to buy fucking tickets and go down to Las Vegas August 25th, then you need to watch on officialjasonellis.com. Pay the 10 goddamn bucks, but make sure you cancel right after the fight or else you're going to get billed $10 every month for the rest of your life. Okay? You don't want that. You just want to watch the fights and then turn the fucking thing off. So, for your viewing pleasure, Ellismaina 15. Come on, people, jump on this. This might be the last one. I have a feeling in me bones. This might be the last one. What'd you say, Conor? Conor McGregor? What'd you say? Yeah, this might be the last one, eh? Oh, that's not a very good Conor McGregor. That sounds like a Dan Till line. Oh, no way, excuses. This might be the last fucking Ellismaina. You better buy your fucking tickets, or else you're not going to see anybody fucking fight no more. You got to buy your tickets or not? Jesus Christ. Somebody from Liverpool is going to kick my ass. I just have a feeling. But anyhow, please buy your goddamn tickets or pay to watch it on officialjasonellis.com or maybe wait a couple weeks and then when it gets posted on YouTube for free, you watch it there. Just saying. Ellismaina 15, August 24th, 25th, 26th. 24th is the Friday show where we have lots of fun and it's free. The 25th is the fights. Fight night. Saturday at the joint. Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm stepping in the ring and I'm going to go. It's time. It's motherfucking time for the champ to step in. Step in the ring. Once again. Be victorious! I won't give in and I won't give in until victorious! 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 Speaking of fighting, some UFC news. There's no fights this week. There isn't any fucking fights till Ellismaina. What the fuck, UFC? Don't you know I'm fighting? Why are you putting your fights on the night that I'm supposed to be fighting? And you know who else is fighting that night as well? The dude from YouTube, KSI versus Logan Paul. I want to see KSI knock this fucking Logan Paul out. God damn it. Everything's happening on the same night. So please, make sure you motherfucking watch Ellismaina first, then go back over to UFC, and then watch Logan lose to KSI. Okay, continue. UFC news, no fight card, but I will give you my picks before I go to Vegas. I hope and pray I do. Yes, I will. I will be up all night. I'm just gonna motherfucking give them to you. The Greg Hardy, who has continuously been winning, he's been on a winning streak on the Dana White's Contender Series. This motherfucker, as I have mentioned on the show before, this is somebody who the NFL has kicked this kid out because he's such a scumbag that he can't even be in the NFL. Greg Hardy is such a scumbag that even the NFL doesn't want his fucking bumbag ass. Fuck Greg Hardy. God damn it. If you needed a refresher, Greg Hardy is the one who proceeded to abuse his girlfriend physically and then hold her at gunpoint. And then, when she was supposed to testify against him, she miraculously disappeared from the face of the fucking earth. Okay, so there you go. There's an idea of Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy has, shocker, managed to make it into the UFC. And in the state of the UFC, they desperately need people who are controversial, who will get people to tune in to watch Greg Hardy lose, or get people to tune in to support this scumbag. I do neither. When the thing pops up on my TV, I said, no, I'm not going to watch that. Fuck you, Greg Hardy. Can't wait for your ass to get knocked out. And I'm not going to watch it. But Greg Hardy thought it would be a good idea to get in front of the cameras and explain what he thinks about his haters. Let me find the tape. Hold on.
Cover that guy, man. He's got a horrible past. He's a terrible person. Why are you even covered? Are you worried that you're gonna have to deal with that your whole life, your whole professional career? Or do you feel like it's people need to let it go?
I mean, there's guys out here that go their whole life, get $1 billion, become president, and hate on a person that's never been arrested, that's opening schools for kids out here. So that man's got haters. I'm really not worried, honestly. All I can say is I'll be worried when they meet me and then they have a problem with me. That's when I need to change something. That's when I need to see God, see my mom, see these people, and readjust. But for right now, God bless them, and keep, like I said last time, keep watching. I'll keep proving you wrong, and I don't mind the confrontation.
Oh, yeah. We know exactly how you handle confrontation, Greg Hardy. By holding girlfriends at gunpoint. The fuck out of here, piece of shit. Can you believe this scumbag? Comparing himself to LeBron James. Well, LeBron James, he didn't say LeBron's name, but he brought up the fact that, there's a guy out here who's worth $1 billion and he's building schools for kids and he's got haters, so I'm not going to worry about it. Man, shut your bitch ass up. LeBron never held any of his baby mamas at gunpoint. And he certainly never made them disappear when they needed to testify if he would have done such a thing. So do yourself a favor, Greg Hardy. You ain't LeBron, motherfucking James. You are not. You're not LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Dude, you are not LeBron James. You are Greg Hardy, the fucking scumbag who got booted from the NFL because you did a horrible fucking thing. And now you're in the UFC and they are desperate for ratings. And so they have decided to pick you up. I cannot wait for this guy to be released from the UFC. Absolute trash. Complete trash. Now, granted, I'm trying to be a nice person and think about, okay, people need forgiveness. People need rehabilitation. Yeah, and some people just cannot be rehabilitated. Now, my hope is Greg Hardy can be a nice guy, but I don't think that's nice guy behavior when you beat up your girlfriend and then put a gun in her face. Just saying. I've been noticing a lot on social media. I don't really like to read a whole lot of he said, she said. I don't like to read a whole lot of he said, she said stuff without facts, little spats on the Twitter or whatever going on between people. But some retard let out a tweet about how first it was gay people, then we let transgender use the bathroom, and now we have to be okay with pedophilia. This is not okay. And I was just like, bitch, don't be that person who's like, oh, gay people are okay with pedophilia. The fuck out of here, man. Seriously. I'm pretty sure a heck of a lot of people are not okay with pedophilia. I could make that statement, that general statement. Most people are not okay with that shit. So why the fuck is this stupid ass mentality still around where if somebody's gay, you just assume that they're a pedophile or that they're comfortable with pedophiles? No. Your dear host, Rambo, is gay as fuck. And I am not okay with pedophiles. So much so that I will just say, I'm not going to say if it was friend or family. I will just say at one point, your dear host, Rambo, came in contact with a pedo. And guess where that pedo is at? In jail. For a long pedo-ass time. Okay? So where I come from, we handle pedos. We take care of them. Then eventually they get to jail. I digress. Fuck you if you think gay people and pedophilia have something in common. Because they motherfucking don't. I like vagina. I like vagina that consents. I like of age vagina. I don't like young people vagina. No, I like old ass lady vagina, okay? Because I'm an old ass man lady. Okay? I would never, ever condone pedophilia. And quite frankly, that mindset of thinking that gay people do condone pedophilia, you shouldn't have that either. That should be motherfucking gone right now. Throw that idea in the trash. Don't be like my father. Jenny. Oh my God. Your cousin from Canada, he wants to come and stay with us. I told him no, he cannot stay here. I'm like, what do you mean he can't stay with us? Well, because he is gay and I don't want him to spread the gayness in our home. I'm like, Dad, if you didn't notice, I'm gay as fuck. So, this is kind of a weird conversation to be having with me. Well, Jenny, your cousin, he is gay. But, thank goodness you are not. Listen. And I was like, what does that have to do with anything, Dad? But listen. Gay people are pedophiles. Would you want your children in a room with a gay person? I was like, this motherfucker. Really, dude? Really? I'm just trying to hold my tongue. At the time, I was not out of the closet, but I was fucking heated. Usually, when we would have these so-called anti-gay discussions, it would lead to me trying to fight my dad, to the point where my mom would have to break me up. Like, my dad wouldn't hit me back, but I wasn't afraid that he would hit me because I knew that I was bigger, faster, and stronger than him. And I would just so desperately wish that he would swing so I would have a reason to really fucking land a shot. That was my father and I's relationship about 8 years ago. I got the gay rage. I'm not gonna sit there and let you assume that because I'm gay that I'm some kind of kid toucher or some bullshit like that. Fuck out of here. And hearing that from my own father is completely unacceptable and ass backward. But then I realized he's not from America. He's from Jamaica. And in Jamaica, batty boys get beat up, get bashed, and hung from the tree. So how could I expect him to have a different attitude towards his own child? Oh wait, I didn't. Sure enough, there he is, proving me right. I do not... Jenny, you would not want your child to be taught by a teacher who was a homosexual? That is a pedophile. Dad, okay. Dude, listen up. Listen up now. I was gay as fuck. That's how the conversation went. Shortly after, he said, no, Jenny, no, Jenny, no. You will not see St. Peter at the gate. He would not let you into heaven. Your name will not be in the book of life. You cannot believe this. And I was like, believe? Bitch, this is how I've been since I was 4. Me like vagina. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, Jenny. Oh. Well, listen. You are free to do what you want. I believe in God. And I will not disrespect my faith because you will not keep yours. I was just like, oh, okay. Go on ahead, girl. Just keep on talking. Just digging the grave even deeper of our relationship. Go on, continue. Listen, I have a relationship with my Father in heaven. My faith comes first. I am sorry, but I cannot support your choice. You may do as you wish. I do not support your choice. I support my faith. That comes first. My response, well, okay, have a nice day. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go be gay and be happy. Thank you. I don't need your permission. And that's really what it took. It only took me 20-some years to say that, but I did. I was just like, look, dude, I don't need your motherfucking permission. I get to love who I want to love. You get to be motherfucking miserable and ignorant as fuck. Have a nice day. Take care. Brush your hair. Oh, wait. You're missing some. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, things were really, really, really dirty with me father. But now we're in a good place. He is becoming more... the mind is starting to slowly go away. So when he tells me things that I should or shouldn't be doing, I just laugh because they're so silly. Because he just does not know. I used to think, there was a time where I used to think, I'm like, man, this guy knows everything. How can he be wrong? And then I go to school and I go, what? Wait, what? Oh, my dad. Oh, shit. My dad don't know shit. And years later, he's proven me right. Oh, God. Our conversation the other day. Hello, Jenny. How are you? I'm like, hey, Dad. How was work? And I was like, oh, I'm just happy to be home and not there. Well, Jenny, you would be a lot happier if you asked to be the manager. You must apply yourself to be the manager of the store. And I said, Dad, I appreciate it, but you don't know shit. I was like, thanks, no thanks. But I appreciate the advice, the unsolicited advice. I appreciate that. Someday, Jenny, you will thank me. Once you become a manager, once you apply yourself and become a manager, and your father is not around me, you're going to thank me. You're going to say, my father was right. I should have worked very hard, and I would have been a manager sooner, making very good money, and not having to worry about a thing. I was like, oh, okay, bitch. Anything else? Oh, God. And he's just like, what is so funny? You always laugh when I tell you important things. And I was like, be just because you're trying to tell me important things that to me aren't very important. Oh. He's like, oh no, Jenny. Don't be like that. You must listen. This is why you're in the position you're in. You could be advancing in life, but you are still here in the same place. You must move. And I said, yes, Dad, I'm fully aware of that movement, and which is why I'm politely walking away from your car and going to go inside my home, make myself a big fat turkey burger, sit on my couch and play some Grand Theft Auto. Happiness. And he's just shaking his head. I was just like, okay, dude. Well, you have a nice night. It's fun. I always enjoy our chats, and so do the rest of my listeners, as they tell me they love the father segment. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. I do my best to interact with my dad, even when I don't want to, because it makes good radio. Whew. Man, I went to go visit my friend Jim and Jen. I went up to visit my friend Jim and Jen in the Santa Clarita, California. Man, I need a helicopter or a motorcycle because that fucking drive. Holy shit! You know, it wouldn't be so bad if people knew how to drive, but an hour and 20-minute drive turned out to be like 2 hours because people were just in all kinds of crazy accidents and construction and not paying attention to what they're doing and just breaking for no fucking reason. And I'm like, I got somewhere to be, goddammit. I'm trying to go see my friends. We're gonna have sushi. We're gonna do stuff. Oh! I wanted to leave early. I wanted to be in town. I wanted to be ready and just hanging around in town and doing things. Maybe hit the mall and stuff. Do some homework at the Starbucks. But no. Everybody and the motherfucking grandma decided to get on the road. Everybody and the nun decided to get on the road and drive fucking slow. But I was enjoying the sights. Like, I gotta tell you guys about some cool towns, and you can look these towns up. They're real, I swear it. One of these towns is the home of NASA, JPL. You might have heard of them. You know, outer space to find another race. NASA JPL is in the fine, upstanding city of La Canada Clit Ridge. La Canada Clit Ridge, California. Look it up. I'm not lying. I received a text message from my friend Jen inquiring where the fuck I was at because Jim was hangry. And so was I. I was desperately trying to weave in and out of traffic. And I saw a sign and I said, La Tuna Canyon. Like I haven't been there before. God damn it. These jokes just write themselves, I swear. La Tuna Canyon. Oh man. Finally I arrived at the Jen and Jim's house, and we went and had a sushi time. And it was fantastic. These crunch rolls are so epic. Man, I wish this sushi place was closer. I'd go there every day. But it's not. But nevertheless, I had a great time. But the trouble started when I had me some wine. You know, I do my best to have maybe half a glass of wine every now and then. Maybe a glass every now and then. But when I'm with my friend Jen, we had a little bit of wine. And wine turned into tequila, I think, or some kind of clear alcoholic substance that turned into Jaeger. Ah, damn it. Cybertron came out. Ugh. I do so good with controlling Cybertron. I don't want to let Cybertron out. Cybertron is when I am starting to become somewhat tipsy and I get kind of grabby. And so I get sleepy and I get grabby. So I'm like, oh no, Cybertron, stay back. I could hear it. was like, oh, God. Oh, Cybertron. And I was just like drinking, dancing, and having a gay old time. And then I could tell by how I was walking. I walk like a robot when I'm getting into the zone, the Cybertron zone. And I was like, oh no, bitch, no! How could you? How did you let yourself get this drunk? Oh, at least I was at the precipice of starting to get drunk where I would be in fucking trouble and some bitch gonna tell me too shit and I'm gonna be in jail. And I don't need that in my life. I just need like 1 or 2 drinks and I'm good. I'll go make memes. Make memes. But I had a good time with Jen. I may or may not have slammed my finger into a locked stall door, which ended up with a bloody persuasion on my fingertip. And then proceeded to break a glass. Don't ask. I was slowly getting aboard the Hotness Express. And I realized, oh God, gotta get home. God, please. Cybertron will make a slight appearance. I will say maybe the first night of Ellismaina, and then that's it. No drinking. Because I gotta fight. I gotta be clear and ready for present danger. It's time for Customers of the Week. Well, I had to help this one lady, and she's just not. I thought old people were supposed to be nice, not absolute assholes. And somebody's nan came in the store and acted like a complete cunt. Hello, how can I help you? You? Help me? I was like, yeah or not. Well, I'm looking for the New Republican magazines. Do you know where they are? I was like, oh, yes, they're over. Whoa, shit! Granny! When was the last time you washed your clothes, bitch? These stink. Smell like shit. Turns out they had all these little random brown stains on them, and she smelled like shit. I was like, oh, damn. Granny Depends must exploded right now with the load she got going on down there. And I was like, it's time for a diaper change, Dan. Abuela, is it time for a diaper change? Oh, God. She's one of those, when they ask for the New Republican magazine, it's trouble. Unless you're this kind of conservative Republican, get the fuck out of the way. I mean, it is just it's like some kind of like Alex Jones magazine before there was Alex Jones. It's for these old ass people who still read books, but they don't want to go on the computer and watch Alex Jones. But this stupid ass New American or New Republican bullshit from the John Birch Society. Whoever the fuck these assholes are who don't like gays, who don't like fun times, who don't like blacks. They don't like nobody other than white people. And I'm not saying this out of line, okay? One of the covers 1 month of the magazine while Barack Obama was president was Barack Obama doing the Nazi salute and them calling him a Nazi or some kind of bullshit like that. They're like, this guy, he's trying to infiltrate the Nazis or some kind of shit like that. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, smelly ass grandma, where's the New American magazine? Oh, it's over here. Woof. Granny, need a bed. You know Obama is a racist? I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's on this magazine here. I was like, well, because everything that's printed is true. Yep. I don't want to buy it after all. It's expensive. And then puts it back. Went through this whole fucking ordeal with this bitch, and then she didn't even fucking buy it. And then she wanted to hug my friend. My friend was like, I'm sick. She's like, oh, hope you feel better. Like, yeah, we don't want to be around your stinky ass t-shirt with your stinky ass Depends, bitch. Kick rocks. Jog off. Then I had a Russian lady come up to me. Tell me that I helped her. Apparently, I've changed her life. Hello, how can I help you? Yes. You're the one who helped me last time? You remember me? Yeah. Not really, no. Yeah. Yes, you help. I have low energy and I ask you for the testosterone. And I take the testosterone and I now have bigger muscles. I feel the energy and I can have lots of sex with my husband. Thank you. And I was like, oh, well, Nostrovia, Nostrovia, Stulesnaya, Roman and Nico Belic. Oh my God. I was like, bitch, what? Oh, I don't want to have, I didn't have the heart to tell her that her mustache was thicky thick. I was just like, oh, well, good for you, girl. If it works, go on ahead, yeah. Yes, I feel so much better. I feel very strong. And I have a lot of sex with my husband. And then the husband walks up. Complete asshole. Hey, where is the semolina? I think it's in our grocery department. Yeah, well, where? You work here, no? Yeah. Yeah, I work here. Well, show me the semolina. Okay, fine, bitch. And we walk over there, and I go, sir, it's right here. And it was literally me pointing right in front of his face, semolina. He goes, where is it? I cannot see. This is why you're here. You're supposed to help me pick it out and find it. Okay, well, I'm not the one who needs motherfucking semolina, sir. You need to put your goddamn phone down and open your eyes. Página los ojos. Open your eyes. Well, where is it? I'm trying to get the semolina. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Nostrovia. He's like, Stolochnaya. Vodka boy. Shout out to my homie Andrew, aka Vodka boy. He's the shit. Just saying. Well, he hasn't drank a lot of vodka in a while, but at the time we were kids, vodka boy. Oh, it wasn't even that he drank. He just had like a fucking weird ass accent, so we just called him vodka boy. Oh, we got a customer of the week alumni, a Hall of Fame, a legend. I might not even have talked about her. It has been so long since she's been in the store. And when she came in the store, I got so excited and so scared at the same time because I didn't want to have to help this ugly ass bitch. But I wanted to hear what new stories she would be sharing. Here is one of my Hall of Fame legends, Dry Tongue Lady. Oh, hey, how can I help you? Yes, I am here. I want to know what the products you have for dry tongue. I'm sorry, what? Yes, I have a dry tongue, and I want to take a product for a dry tongue. It's like, oh, you have dry tongue, like, you know, like dry mouth or curled mouth. No. My mouth is too wet, so I want to take something that will make it dry. I'm like, oh, no, bitch, no. You need a wet mouth. What's your husband gonna do with that? Yes. I need something for dry tongue. And she just kept pointing to her mouth and sticking her tongue out at me. Dry tongue. I was like, oh, God. Oh, bitch. Just leave. This ain't a fucking doctor's office, ho. Just leave. Take your dry tongue and your whack-ass husband with you. If you would see this lady, she's literally like, she wears like a lifeguard hat, one of them straw lifeguard hats with some blue blocker sunglasses. And then she wear them Skechers with the extra heels so she'll be taller. For this bitch. Got them Skechers platforms on and her blue blockers and a lifeguard straw hat. Dry tongue. Help me, dry tongue. Shortly after that, this one wrecked me. This is why I forgot to eat the other day. I literally forgot to fucking eat for a whole 24 hours. Because this bitch had irritated me to no end that I just literally wanted to do nothing but sleep. I do nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Hello, how can I help you? Oh, fix it, Jesus. Oh, fix it, Jesus. Oh, fix it, Jesus. Oh, okay, ma'am. Is everything all right? Oh, I gotta decide. I'm stressed out. I gotta decide on a product for stress. Oh, okay. Well, it's right here. You just have a couple selections here. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Lord, I can't decide. Help him. Help me. Well, we close at. But she just wouldn't leave. She stayed at my work for an hour and 10 minutes. Specifically, the last 45 minutes, we were closed. She was the only customer in the store. And she kept going back and forth. I have depression about this, but I'm not going to do that. And I have depression about this, and I'm not going to do that. I want to take something for weight loss, but I don't want to take a whole lot of pills. I don't want to do this. I'm going to do that. I was like, oh, man. Girl, bye. Honestly, girl, bye with that stuff. Like, just pick something. If you don't like it, then don't buy it again. It's easy. And I tried to explain to her. I said, just take whatever problem you have and take it one day at a time. That's all you have to do. If you're listening, you're new to this, you're old to this, you have a problem, can you solve it right in that instant? If it's a yes, then take care of it. If it's a no, leave it for a later time to take care of it when you have the ability to do so. Clearly, this lady didn't. So I just want to know, Lord, fix it, Jesus, fix it, Jesus. Help me decide, Jesus, help me. We'll decide outside, because we're closed. Man. And finally, for the customer of the week, I was helping this lady, black chick, and I was like, how can I help you? She's like, oh, yes, let me shake your hand. And I was like, ugh. I saw her hand. It was covered in warts. She's like, let me shake your hand. And I was like, oh, God, bitch, really? Bitch, really? And so I was just like immediately like suspended. I had my hand like suspended in the air. I didn't even want to put my hands down because I knew it had the cooties. And after she shook my hand with her warty-ass hand, she goes, how's your night going along? And I was like, well, it was great until you shook my hand with your warty-ass hand, bitch. You ruined my night. Wart Hand, ruined my night. Sonic the Wart Hand. Get the fuck out of here. And finally, I saw on Twitter, and it was a clip that Moto Kenzo posted about, are women as horny as men on phonyorDie.com? Well, I think I would have to be the exception of the rule. I literally will sit and plan my day and think, all right, when can I jerk it? I will plan my motherfucking day around when can I jerk it. Does that sound like a lady who casually thinks about sex? No, it's 24 motherfucking 7. It's all the time. I'm telling you. People don't believe me. People just go, oh, you're just saying that you're trans or whatever. Well, then fine. If I ain't fucking trans, then what the fuck's wrong with my brain? 24/7, I'm like, I gotta get to you and that bonky. I gotta get to you and that bonky. When I say, when I don't want to, I see a booty and I get lost. They say, wherever your mind wanders to, that's what you want. My mind is wandering to vagina constantly. What the fuck? So I'm watching that video and I'm just like, all the things that they're reenacting, I'm like, shit, I can't even fucking laugh at it. That's fucking me, man. God, people just don't understand. People don't motherfucking understand that I am, first and foremost, my priority when I wake up is to A, be grateful that I woke up and I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere, or I didn't kill somebody and I'm not in jail. Number 2 is that I have a roof over my head. Number 3, that I'm planning not to be a creep in public. I can't have some bitch me too me. So I have to be extra motherfucking careful. I exercise my life with caution. So when I see that they're like, impossible, a chick can't be as horny as a guy. And I'm just like, well, you haven't motherfucking met me. Oh, God damn it. Every time, literally, I had one day where I don't know what was going on, if it was the weather. It's just fucking hot as fuck. And everybody in these booty shorts. But Literally, I work at a health food store. Hot chicks come in there with their booty shorts. I'm gonna look. You want me to look? I'm sorry. Not sorry, but I'm gonna fucking look. And every time I look, I hear, la punta la gasolina. Dame more gasolina. Que la punta la gasolina. Dame more gasolina. That's what I fucking say. It's the boat. And I'm like, it starts talking to me. I'm like, huh? I'm like the Looney Tune when they bake the pie and they leave it on the windshield and they just float over. That's me. I see a butt and I'm floating the fuck over. Oh my God. Oh my God. I spend half of my day, if not the majority of my day, planning on telling myself, please don't be a creep. Please don't be a creep. Please don't be a creep. Please don't touch her. Please don't touch that butt. Please don't touch that butt. Please don't look. Got no idea. And I don't want to feed into those straight people fears like, oh, gay people are trying to fuck me. No, I have a fucking type, bitch. I have a type, and if you're my type, if you look like my type, then of course I'm going to try and fuck you. Oh my God. Well, folks, I'm out of juice. And I don't know where my plug is at. So I'm going to have to call the show now. It's been real. I love you so much for listening. I just discovered if you listen to my show in slow-mo, it's hella funny. Let me see if I can find a clip. Hold on.
Jerk it to. And jerk it to your dead body. That's fucking weird. But there are some people who would. Just saying. In the photo, my body's you can tap it with us. The assistant found her. She thought she was dead. She's screaming out, Jimmy's dead! Jimmy's dead! That beautiful and want to die. This ain't right, y'all. My girl, Demi Lovato.
Last week's episode in slow motion. God, I was fucking crying. I was like, how didn't I listen to my show in slow-mo sooner? If you recall one of the podcasts from This Boy's Life, he said it was the worst podcast he'd ever did one time. So I thought, let me try something. And I accidentally, I was just like trying to like listen around to see if it was going to be any good. And I accidentally hit the slow-mo button. And then I was like, this is the best show ever. So if you get to a point with my show where you're just like, this is a steaming pile of shit, if you actually put it in slow-mo, it's actually kind of funny to hear my fucking voice and all the stupid-ass voices I do. I found it hilarious, personally. And so I figure if I can make myself laugh, that it might make somebody else laugh. Anywho, and on that note, my computer's at 2%. So I have got to go and unplug this shit or it will cut off right now, right motherfucking now. Please like, share, and subscribe to Rambopa Radio, RambopaRadio.com. Thank you so much, guys. You've been doing your homework where you tell 3 friends, but only if they're cool friends. That is it. That's all I got. I love you guys so much. And until next week, and if I survive the week, if I'm not dead, then I'm going to say, see you next time, friends. That's right. This is Rambo Radio, and my battery is low, so I'm out.